Are your clothes secretly making you look older than you really are? After 50, the wrong outfit can add years to your appearance without you even realizing it. But here's the good news. A few simple style shifts can take years off your look instantly. Today, we're revealing the biggest fashion mistakes women over 50 make, and the modern alternatives that make you look fresh, confident, and ageless. Style is powerful. It tells the world how you feel about yourself before you even say a word. For women over 50, fashion can either become a tool that enhances confidence and makes you feel vibrant, or a trap that unintentionally makes you look older and less energetic than you really are. The truth is, our bodies, skin tones, and lifestyles evolve with age. Yet many women hold on to clothing habits that once worked decades ago, but now highlight the very things they wish to soften. Fashion after 50 should not mean blending into the background, nor should it mean desperately chasing trends. The sweet spot lies in choosing pieces that flatter, uplift, and showcase the wisdom and elegance that only come with experience. Unfortunately, many common wardrobe mistakes have the opposite effect. One of the most widespread mistakes is wearing clothes that are far too baggy. The logic behind this choice often comes from a well-meaning place. Many women assume looser clothing hides weight gain, soft curves, or features they don't feel confident about. But the effect is usually the opposite. Shapeless clothing makes the body look heavier and older by removing any sense of structure. Baggy tops that hang like tents, or wide dresses that fall straight without tailoring, overwhelm the frame and erase the natural silhouette of the body. Instead of hiding flaws, oversized clothing hides personality. The alternative is not about squeezing into tight outfits, but about finding garments that skim the body with structure and movement. A simple tailored blazer, a shift dress with subtle darts, or a pair of straight-leg trousers in a flattering fabric instantly restores balance. These pieces show shape without clinging and allow the figure to look polished and put together. Clothes should frame you, not drown you. Another mistake that ages women is being overly matchy-matchy. Years ago, it was common to coordinate everything. Matching shoes to the handbag, matching jewelry sets, even matching the dress to a scarf or belt in identical tones. While this approach once signaled elegance, today it reads as dated and overly formal. Style today is about effortless coordination, not rigid perfection. Wearing an outfit where every piece is the same color, family can look flat and uninspired. The more modern and youthful approach is to mix textures, add contrast, and allow one accessory or one garment to stand out. For example, pairing a navy blouse with cream trousers, adding a patterned silk scarf in jewel tones, and finishing with tan leather shoes looks far more vibrant than a navy blouse. Navy pants, navy belt, and navy shoes all in one. Balance is the goal, coordinating without overmatching, creating harmony without monotony. This kind of styling communicates ease, which is naturally associated with youthfulness. Neglecting accessories is another trap. After 50, many women downplay jewelry or handbags, assuming they don't matter as much anymore. But the absence of accessories often leaves an outfit looking incomplete and, in some cases, older. Accessories are the finishing touches that bring polish and modernity to a look. A pair of delicate earrings can draw attention to the eyes, a bold necklace can brighten the neckline, and a structured handbag can elevate a simple outfit into something elegant. The key is moderation. Too many heavy or overly ornate pieces can feel dated, but one or two statement accessories create sophistication without excess. For women who feel hesitant, even a silk scarf in a fresh color tied loosely around the neck can lift an entire look. Accessories are not just extras, they are the punctuation marks that make a style statement clear and confident. Another common mistake lies in clinging to outdated prints and fabrics. Certain florals, shiny polyester blends, or bold patterns that once felt fashionable now carry strong associations with past decades. Wearing them today can instantly date an outfit, no matter how well it fits. Prints are not off limits, but the choice of pattern matters enormously. Modern prints, like subtle geometrics, abstract shapes, or soft watercolor florals communicate freshness and elegance. The same is true of fabrics. Choosing breathable natural fibers such as cotton, linen, and silk, or high-quality blends creates a polished, modern impression. Fabrics that shine unnaturally under light or sag after a single wear send the opposite message. Clothing should reflect the present, not the past. By swapping outdated prints and materials for modern equivalents, women can instantly appear more youthful without sacrificing comfort. Shoes, too, play a surprising role in how old or young an outfit appears. Many women lean toward comfort above all else, which is understandable, but often at the expense of style. Bulky orthopedic shoes, worn-out sneakers, or heavy loafers can drag down an otherwise elegant outfit. While comfort is non-negotiable, it no longer has to mean unattractive. Today, there are endless options for supportive footwear that also look stylish. Sleek sneakers, block-heeled sandals, chic flats with cushioned soles, or ankle boots with stability provide the same comfort while enhancing the outfit rather than aging it. Shoes are one of the first things people notice, and the wrong pair can instantly date the wearer. Choosing modern comfort shoes is one of the easiest, most practical upgrades for a youthful look. Fashion after 50 is not about pretending to be younger than you are. It is about reflecting the vibrancy you still feel inside. Baggy clothes, overly matched outfits, forgotten accessories, outdated prints, and bulky shoes all create barriers between how women feel and how they appear. The good news is that each mistake has a simple solution. By choosing tailoring over shapelessness, effortless coordination over rigid matching, accessories with intention, prints that feel modern, and shoes that balance comfort with style, any woman can unlock a look that is fresh, elegant, and timeless. Clothing is not just fabric, it is a mirror of confidence. And with just a few thoughtful changes, that mirror can show the beauty, strength, and energy that never go out of style. Another fashion mistake that quietly makes women over 50 look older is the overuse of black. For decades, black has been celebrated as slimming, elegant, and versatile. And while that is true in moderation, relying too heavily on black after a certain age can actually drain the complexion. Black absorbs light, which means it highlights fine lines, shadows under the eyes, and changes in skin tone that naturally occur with age. Instead of looking chic, head-to-toe black can leave the face looking pale, tired, and harsh. This doesn't mean abandoning black entirely, far from it. The trick is to balance it with colors that bring life back to the skin. Jewel tones like emerald, sapphire, and ruby reflect beautifully against mature skin, adding vibrancy and warmth. Neutrals like navy, camel, or soft gray are also more flattering alternatives when used as base colors. Even adding a colorful scarf, a cream cardigan, or a piece of jewelry against a black outfit can lift the entire look. The mistake is not wearing black. It is wearing nothing but black. A wardrobe that leans too heavily on it unintentionally adds years, while one that mixes in color radiates youth and vitality. Closely related to this is the habit of ignoring the fit of jeans and pants. Many women hold onto old denim styles, thinking they still work, when in reality they silently age the entire outfit. Low-rise jeans, overly baggy cuts, or high-waisted elastic comfort pants may feel familiar, but they rarely flatter. They often sag in the wrong places, emphasize the midsection, or create a boxy silhouette. Modern denim and trousers have come a long way, with fits designed to enhance rather than hide. Straight leg, slim straight, or ankle-length jeans give a clean line that lengthens the legs and looks current. High-rise jeans with structure can smooth the midsection while still being comfortable. The key is tailoring. Pants should skim the body, not cling too tightly or hang too loosely. Choosing darker washes for jeans or sleek fabrics for trousers instantly adds polish. Updating denim and pants is one of the fastest ways to refresh a wardrobe, because outdated fits are one of the clearest signals of age. Another subtle mistake lies in clinging to outdated embellishments, especially glitter, sequins, and excessive shine. While a touch of sparkle can be fun and celebratory, overdoing it often backfires. Shiny fabrics and sequins reflect light in ways that exaggerate wrinkles and skin texture. They also tend to look costume-like when worn outside of special occasions, which adds a sense of trying too hard rather than effortless style. This doesn't mean sparkle should disappear from your wardrobe. Instead, it should be used with restraint. Swap sequin-covered tops for fabrics with a subtle sheen like silk or satin. Instead of glittery dresses, choose elegant pieces with metallic threads woven through or accessories that add just the right amount of shine. A single statement necklace, a metallic belt, or a pair of earrings can create glamour without overwhelming. Elegance after 50 comes from knowing when less truly becomes more, and sparkle should be an accent, not the whole outfit. Failing to update handbags and outerwear is another overlooked mistake. Many women carefully curate their clothing but continue to carry the same handbag or wear the same coat they have owned for 20 years. These pieces, however, are some of the most visible signals of style. Outdated handbag shapes, such as oversized slouchy styles in worn-out leather, can age an entire look. Similarly, coats with bulky shoulder pads or boxy cuts send an instant signal of decades past. A wardrobe can be filled with elegant clothing, but if the handbag and outerwear look tired, the overall impression becomes dated. Updating to structured, medium-sized handbags in neutral tones or investing in a classic trench coat instantly sharpens the look. These pieces don't have to be trendy, but they should feel current. Since handbags and coats are worn almost daily, refreshing them has an outsized impact on how modern or aged someone appears. Another pitfall is forgetting balance when it comes to proportions. Some women, eager to hide problem areas, wear long tunics over wide pants, creating a shapeless, overwhelming silhouette. Others do the reverse, pairing crop tops with overly tight bottoms that exaggerate rather than flatter. Both extremes add years by disrupting the natural proportions of the body. The secret is harmony. If the top is loose, the bottom should be fitted. If the bottom is fuller, the top should be more tailored. A flowy blouse pairs beautifully with slim trousers, while wide-leg pants look elegant with a more fitted top. Balance elongates the frame and creates a graceful line that feels fresh and stylish. Ignoring this principle makes outfits look clumsy, which subtly reads as older. By contrast, proportion done right adds sophistication that transcends age. The most insidious fashion mistake, however, is neglecting to evolve. Many women stick to the same wardrobe formula they wore in their 40s or 50s because it feels safe. While there is comfort in familiarity, it risks making a woman look as if she is frozen in time. Fashion, like life, moves forward, and clothes that once looked modern can become stale. This doesn't mean chasing every trend, but it does mean being open to small, thoughtful updates. Adding a modern jacket silhouette, trying new colors, or experimenting with accessories can refresh a look without requiring a complete overhaul. The goal is not reinvention, but adaptation, embracing the present while honoring personal style. Those who continue to update their wardrobes signal vitality, while those who resist change risk looking older than they feel. Fashion after 50 is about freedom. Freedom to express personality, freedom to refine what truly flatters, and freedom to leave behind the mistakes that add unnecessary years. Black worn too heavily, outdated denim, excessive sparkle, tired handbags, and unbalanced proportions are traps that can age even the most confident woman. But each mistake carries a solution that is simple and accessible. Adding color, updating fits, moderating shine, refreshing accessories, and embracing proportion. These adjustments are not about pretending to be younger, but about reflecting the energy and sophistication that already exist within. Fashion after 50 should never feel like a list of restrictions. It should feel like an open invitation to celebrate everything that makes this stage of life powerful. Once you've identified the styles that age you, baggy clothing, overly matched outfits, outdated prints, too much black, and tired accessories. The next step is embracing the choices that lift, brighten, and energize. The truth is, looking younger is not about hiding your age. It's about amplifying the vitality that still lives within you. The right wardrobe doesn't just change how you look in the mirror. It changes how you move, how you carry yourself, and how others respond to you. Clothes can be one of the simplest, most immediate tools for feeling confident, radiant, and ageless. One of the most flattering approaches for women over 50 is building a wardrobe around timeless basics with a modern edge. Think crisp white blouses that frame the face with brightness, ankle-length trousers that elongate the legs, and structured blazers that provide shape without stiffness. These pieces form the canvas of an elegant, versatile wardrobe. Once the foundation is strong, you can layer in personality through color, texture, and accessories. A navy blazer over a jewel-toned blouse with a statement necklace is both modern and age-appropriate. Tailored pieces do not mean boring. They mean polished, and polish communicates vitality at any age. Color deserves special attention. While neutrals provide balance, adding pops of color near the face creates instant radiance. A soft scarf in emerald or ruby, a cardigan in lavender, or even a handbag in bold red can bring light to the complexion and draw attention to the eyes. Mature skin often loses some of the natural glow it had in younger years, but color strategically placed can restore it instantly. The mistake many women make is retreating into safe shades, endless blacks, grays, and browns. The alternative is not about dressing like a rainbow, but about choosing one or two vibrant accents that act like natural highlighters for the skin. Clothing can do what makeup does: lift, brighten, and refresh. Accessories, when chosen thoughtfully, can become the magic touch of modern style. A statement necklace can update a plain dress, a structured handbag can instantly sharpen casual jeans and a blouse, and a pair of bold sunglasses can project confidence even on a simple errand. Shoes, too, are more powerful than many realize. Swapping bulky, comfort-first styles for sleek loafers, block-heeled ankle boots, or stylish sneakers can transform not only the outfit, but the way you walk. Comfort and style no longer have to compete. Modern brands have merged the two, meaning every woman can find footwear that supports her body while elevating her look. Accessories and shoes act as punctuation marks in fashion. The wrong ones dull an outfit, but the right ones bring it to life. Updating outerwear is another overlooked but impactful choice. A well-tailored trench coat, a chic wrap coat in camel or navy, or even a leather jacket with clean lines can modernize an entire wardrobe. These pieces are worn more often than dresses or blouses, which means they send the strongest signal about style. Outerwear should be treated as the crown of the wardrobe, not an afterthought. When a woman steps outside in a coat that feels contemporary and chic, she signals not only fashion sense, but self-respect. These pieces remind the world that style has no expiration date. One of the most empowering shifts in fashion after 50 is recognizing that less is often more. This doesn't mean minimalism in the extreme, but refinement, choosing clothes that highlight your best features without overwhelming them. Soft tailoring, elegant colors, modern cuts, and well-chosen accessories create an aura of confidence that no glitter dress or oversized tunic ever could. The best-dressed women in their 60s and 70s are not the ones who try hardest to look young. They are the ones who understand what flatters them now and embrace it fully. Youthfulness, after all, is not defined by age. It is defined by energy, and energy is communicated through the way we dress. Confidence is the invisible accessory that makes every outfit work. A perfectly chosen jacket, a flattering haircut, or a pair of stylish shoes only matter if you wear them with self-assurance. When you stand tall, smile easily, and wear clothes that feel like an extension of your personality, you don't just look younger, you look ageless. Fashion should never feel like a burden or a disguise. It should feel like a celebration of the life you've lived and the woman you've become. Every small choice, a brighter color, a better cut, a modern accessory, adds up to an outward expression of inner strength. Looking younger after 50 is not about erasing the years. It's about owning them while refusing to let outdated style choices define you. By avoiding the mistakes that add years, baggy clothes, too much black, shapeless jeans, outdated prints, and embracing the alternatives that add vitality, you can project elegance, confidence, and freshness every single day. The secret to ageless style is not about following rules, but about understanding what enhances the woman you are now. And when you step out onto the street, smiling in a modern cut that flatters your shape, wearing colors that light up your face, you don't just look younger, you look like the very best version of yourself.